we were in Santa Monica for years. We needed, our lease was up, and the only thing we really could afford was further south, and that brought us to Marina Del Rey. We found an old warehouse that was at the time being used by DreamWorks for the movie Castaway, for all the storage of the rafts and the black styrofoam caves and everything they used to film that iconic movie, right? So when we went in there, floors, walls, ceilings, everything painted, tons of stuff in it, and I looked at it and I said, okay, next. This is just a dump. We did lease that building. We sandblasted it for 30 days, and we're still apologizing to the neighbors, but it really sort of just came out in its raw, natural environment, and it's this tremendous creative warehouse for 20 years for us. It's you kind of have to live what you preach. We need an inspiring environment to produce these inspirations for our very demanding clients who give us these opportunities. So it's terrific. The building was originally built for Hobie Cat sailboats. It was the original manufacturing plant for the catamarans, for all the metal rigging systems. And it's had several different lives, and it will have more lives in the future, right? So I consider ourselves a steward of that building as a terrific manufacturing plant for creative talent and energy, and then it'll have another life at some point. The most important aspect of lighting anything that we do, and is a very important component of our design work, is we try not to see the lighting sources. So what you'll find there is a lot of uplighting. So on the original steel beams, we produced linear fluorescence with warm bulbs that light up the ceiling. So all the wood trusses are lit from sources you can't see and lit very consistently. And then we have a series of decorative lights that you're supposed to see, and they're George Nelson classics, representing simple but strong design, and almost like little moons scattered about the office. And then of course you have a whole series of task lighting. But it's interesting, when I was starting the business, task lights, drafting lamps were very important. Today everything's on the computer, so you actually need a different type of light that's a little bit calmer and more background.
I saw a dais there, that podium. What is that podium from?
That's a very good question. I wish I knew the answer to that. But what that podium does is it serves as a little bit of our pulpit for design forums. That whole area in our space, the whole west area there, we call it the Design Lab, and it's a flex space where we do classes. My partner teaches for the Institute of Classical Architecture and Arts. We also allow other entities to use it. It's just kind of a great communal space, and so that that pulpit, if you will, is just it was there from the beginning.